Hey everybody on YouTube, it's Leo 12 Scar 12 here. Taylor Shaquille Pearson. I also brought in Anil Patel and he's back on the air again. And today we're going to be doing a live discussion of 2025. It's going to be the recap what on what's been going on in our lives and what have we been doing and and right now we're going to actually speak about certain things about about those who are, missing out in life and those who are lost in life. So I'm gonna allow Anil to get this. I'll allow Anil to have this introduction here. Go on.
Okay, I'll go first. So yeah, guys, it's Neil Patel here. So it's been a while since I've done one of these live discussions with Talon. It's a pleasure. So we actually decided to do a recap of what we've been up to so far in life. So I'm gonna tell my story first. So not much really. So just first off, we're going through a little rough time because I'm sure I told Talon, yeah, we have a little personal passing going on in our family, but we're trying to get through it. It's just it's hard losing a family member, right? So if anyone else out there is losing a loved one right now, then prayers to you. That like because we're going through a tough time right now too. So prayers to anybody that's lost a family member or that's getting to that point. Just yeah, so the advice I got is, to stay strong mentally. Like don't let the loss affect um your motivation to live, right? So try to be strong from the mind as much as you can. Just try to, muster the courage. That's what me and my family are doing right now. We're trying to, stay strong and go through the battle. And then as far as, work wise, I'm still working. It's been a struggle each day because we have a lot of a lot of shortcomings with people. So a lot of people have been either laid off or they left on their own or been fired. So we have a lot of shortcomings in our workplace right now. We're trying to make sure we get things done each day, but it's a struggle. So I'm trying to battle that as well. Work wise. Um. And then, other than that, yeah, so if anyone's, like I said, like we said in the intro, if anyone's going through depression, where to go. I mean, if you're spiritual, like me and Taylor are, just stay strong, stay strong to your to your Lord, to the man upstairs, like just ask him for strength, ask him for,
Just
uh
pray for His
for just
Holy
betterment,
Spirit.
because everyone has wrongdoings in their life, and they don't do it on purpose, obviously, right? Everything happens just for, by accident. So if any wrongdoings you've done, just tell them, hey, I'm just human. I can't control myself sometimes. Just give me the strength to, like, better myself. And so that can probably get you out of depression, because a lot of people are, depressed nowadays because of now, the presidential, election is over, but now we have,
Like the
laws we
decline
got
of
to
mental
follow
health.
and all this stuff. And so people are stressed out about that. And then like the um inflation is going up too. So like groceries are expensive. Rent is going high too for people that live in apartments. Um, yeah, so a lot of struggles are going on for a lot of people right now. So asking for, like the guidance is not a bad thing. Ask for guidance from, the man upstairs, or asking from guidance from a friend. I can always ask Taylor for advice, right? And vice versa. So use your friends as a guidance as well. Don't be afraid to ask a friend. Um, and as far as employment, yeah. So so that after this, I'll let you tell your part. So employment. So yeah, a lot of people are, like I said, unemployed right now. Whether it could be, the job market, or the job they had, less people there, so they're like, okay, let's just, take everybody out because we're not making any money. That's what companies do, right? If they don't make money, then they start laying people off or tell them, hey, you're gonna have to go apply somewhere else. Um, but the thing I would do is, like I said, try to look online. Like that's what I do. On usually I search online for like jobs that are available. It could be part time, full time. Mostly like I've heard Publix is a good one. Publix is offering a lot of jobs right now, and then you have Walmart. You have well, Taylor's jobs too. You know, the Oaks of Clearwater, Stable Palms. You know, the jobs you've been through. So those are good too.
Yeah,
I heard VA too. The yeah, VA is really good too. I heard VA hospital. Those are really a good option too. So like I said, a lot of options out there. You just got to find what you can do, and try to stick with the stick with the criteria, because yeah, it's tough out there. A lot of people want to quit their jobs, but at the same time, you gotta make that money. So you gotta make that money. So it's hard.
I
You
know.
gotta fight with your mind. Like, hey, do you want to stay here? Do you want to go? Do you want to own your own business? Right? Some people like to own their own business, right? Be self-employed. So that's another
Exactly.
avenue you can go as well. So yeah, that's about it from my side.
Okay, so on my end, there are a lot of recaps. Yes, we do. Yeah, so if those who are actually in a low point in life and those who are lost in life, always have just pray to the Heavenly Father, hoping that He will hoping for a better life. Okay, just don't wish for a better life just because he'll give it to you. You gotta pray for the strength because sometimes when people just pray for an easier life, they're not going to usually get it because it's going to be a hard bargain. Now, those who are actually looking for employment, yeah, like I said, there are employments out there for like Walmart, Publix, and all that stuff. Even in a workforce, even a medical workforce, those who are actually trying to live an honest living, just make sure y'all get the right job because sometimes these managers in these work companies can be bullies. Okay, they can literally
Hmm.
they can literally ambush you even when you don't expect it to happen. So in the criteria of the so in the criteria of looking for employment, yeah, you got to be careful out there because there are people out there that will take advantage of you, especially like cut your pay for no apparent reason, especially if you're literally like if you're working hard, you better be careful because there are a lot of people out there that will discourage you. And worse, even there are a lot of like bad activities happening emotionally and mentally, even in the workforce, because there's been a decline in mental health and in emotional health and physical health because there's a lot of people out there who are literally losing good family members out here due to health problems. Some doctors out there don't know what they're doing. And then there's
Hmm.
some doctors are delaying their patients, especially when there's a certain vital part in their body that's literally making them go unstable to the point where death is coming because apparently you gotta be careful in which doctor you go to. Otherwise, that person is going to set you up for failure and you're going to lose a good person in your life. Believe me, I know this because I have certain people in my family that had good family members in their lives and have barely even seen them. And yes, there's also the recap on for those who actually have made some mistakes, like getting locked up in jail for a crime you never committed. All innocent ones out there, y'all better be careful because right now, do not, and I mean it, do not be a follower. If you really want to live a good, honest life, do stay away from people like bullies, abusers, in many shapes and forms. To all the husbands out there who are faithful to their wives, always be careful. Watch your surroundings. Watch what your wife does. Because one day when you do get married, you put that ring on it. You better watch out for divorces. Because some people out here, these women
Hmm.
in this economy right now, certain women in this economy out here are about to ambush y'all with the whole with the six figure type ideal because they always want the money. Now remember, do not fall for
Yeah.
these women. Now, and to all you women out there who are traditional and faithful to us kindred men out here, don't fall for the simps. Do not fall for the abusers. Do not fall for these jocks and dads right here. They're gonna take advantage of you. Do not fall for them because trust me on this one. I know this because I've seen online women on social media on my end been trying to do the exact same thing to me. They always say to ask me, what do I do for a living? What do do I live alone? Usually I would give them the honest answer, but sometimes they try to finesse me. They try to manipulate me. I know because I've ran into this problem the first time since 2019, since late
Mm-hmm.
2019, and believe me, it did not end well. And trust me on this one, I had to the whole scamming situation had to stop since 2021. It had to end right there. Had to change my phone number, had to change my account number, my bank account numbers, and I even had to change a lot of things of my passwords and everything for everybody to be secured. And trust me, the only way for y'all to be safe out there is watch who you trust, watch your surroundings, watch your associations. Believe me, there's a lot of bad people out there who may disguise themselves as good individuals, but in reality, they are bad to the core. Remember, they always say when you trust somebody and that person wants you defeated, you expect something. But it's the chameleons, my friends. There are chameleons out there, people like men and women who disguise themselves as chameleons. They'll give you the bright colors at daytime, but at nighttime, behind closed doors, you know the truth. And that is the truth right there. So, yeah, that's a clear recap on my end, too. So, yeah, moral of this is if you guys are seeking for employment, go check out on Indeed.com or go in person to Walmart or Publix that Anil actually explained it himself on his recap. So yes, guys, you guys relate to any of these things in the video that we have talked about? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, give this video a like and comment and subscribe to my channel if you would see more live discussion videos, okay? Tune in next time, okay? Take care.
All right.
Thank you for
Peace
watching.
out.